What is happening, all you mechanical maniacs? Here's Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad here in Quayzar's Customs. I am Hurst Quayzar, and this, believe it or not, I actually got some work done on the 57. Yes, I kind of went with the cleaned out trunk here. I got a few things done with it. Yes, sir. I got the body all straightened out. Did the complete both front and rear suspension. Let's take a quick look here. Did it up in red, of course, with the yellow springs. Chromed out some of the pieces underneath here. As you can see up here, chromed out the steering, so the inner and outer tie rods. Yeah, and the cap on the shock absorbers there. So yeah, did a little bit of work on there. So yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. I did stick with I did at one point think, I want to go chrome on this. Make it a little more classic, but the black chrome actually looked a little better, and then I decided to go with like a 95% chrome on the wheels just to kind of give that a little bit of an offset. I probably could have gone with a black chrome on the wheels as well, but I thought I wanted a little bit of chrome on there anyway. All right, so last episode we built this Subaru Impreza 22B. Yes, 1999. We thought maybe we would get some mixed reviews on this, but you know what? For the most part, everybody actually pretty much liked it. I had one sell vote from Christian. He was not a big fan of the yellow and blue. So yeah, if you looked underneath here, I kind of went with the whole blue thing. I can't really tell bad, but you know, trust me, that's what it was. So yeah, wasn't a big fan. So for the most part, we get to save this bad boy. So let's go ahead and ship this car to the parking area. All right, great. And that's what this series is all about. I go out into the junkyard. I will find something that's rotten. I bring it back here and build it into something that's radical. As you can tell on these cars out here in front, there's a few of them that we have built. If you're new to the channel, this one here is the Brian O'Connor Supra. It's coming in on the truck, right? So yeah, it's still there. This is my official tow truck. And then we have my GTO here, which actually is fully built. And I have a livery courtesy of Ryan over at RPM Games. So there we go. All right. We are going to do what we do best. Oh, and we have a bug in here. We're going to go to the junkyard. We're going to find something, bring it back here, and build it into something radical. So let's not hesitate. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, cross your fingers, cross your toes. Where we stop, nobody knows. All right. All right, we have a VW bug right off the bat. This is a police version. Police wagon, 240,000 miles. And that is one of the things that I kind of stay away from. I need to have it, 150,000 or less. That's one of my requests. Chevy Cobalt. I believe I have done one. Let me take a quick look at my list here. Yes, episode 21. Oh, excuse me. Yes, episode 21, we did the Cobalt, so we're not going to do that again. Try not to do anything that we've done earlier, right? I have my tow truck out there. That's not it. 223,000 miles. This is the Nissan Skyline, the R31. I have done this as well. Let's see, 1987. I'm looking here real quick. I'm pretty sure I have done this. Yeah. Yeah, this is the track version. I did the stock version back on episode 39. 182,000 miles though. So yeah, still not hitting that 150,000 mile mark. We have here is a red interior Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. Still over 150,000 miles. What do we have here? This is a vanilla car at 142. Not a big fan of that, so we're going to go move on. I try not to do any of the vanilla cars. I like to do all the modded cars. The Moonhawk V8, 202,000 miles. Yikes. A Porsche, 44,000 miles. Now, I have done a few Porsches in my day here. Don't know if I've done this one in particular, so I am looking. It's a 2016 Porsche. All right, so a 2003 is the only one I've done. So it looks like this might be our winner chicken dinner, and this is a DLC. So I don't think I've actually done this before. But this might be a contender right here, because I haven't done one. Yeah, I haven't done many of the DLCs at all. So let's go take a look around here. Got Ford Bronco, 167 Resto Mod, 167 Charger. We've done the McLaren F1 Longtail. Look at the price tag on this bad boy, $342,000. What was the mileage on that? 91. So the Porsche still beats it. We have the Hot Wheels VW 235 custom hot rod. Is this? Yeah, it's an HQ custom. I started doing this. I really haven't finished it, to be quite honest with you. It's really in bad shape. It's one of those configs that I started and then I said, yeah, I know, I'll get to it later, and I just haven't. I just haven't. I think that's a Ford Lightning back there. We've done another hot rod. We have done. Here's another Porsche. This looks like a 2000. This is a 1993. At 109. So a couple of Porsches in here. Oh my gosh, a Fiat. Oh, I'd love to do this. 140,000 miles. Max horsepower, 30 horsepower. That's just ridiculous, this poor thing. 140,000 miles. Man, that could be mine. That could be mine. But the Porsche is actually way lower, and that was what I usually do, is whatever the lowest car is. There's a Honda S2000. I've done one of these, 92,000. Another Volkswagen. A lot of Volkswagens out here. Another Poliza. Look at that, 174,000. Okay. A GTR. Carbon R. And then up here, we have the famous Meteor, the Duesenberg Meteor at 172,000 miles. Another hot rod there, which is actually 162,000 miles. All right. So this is what I think I need to do. We always come out to the junkyard. We always pick one. This time, I think I'm going to pick two. So I'm definitely going to pick a Porsche over here. And that's going to be the one we build today. So let's see what the price tag is of this bad. 22, and it's only worth 19. Okay. Send her to the garage. And then I think I'm going to grab this little Fiat. I think I want to grab this little Fiat. I think it looks kind of cool. Just think it looks cool. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I think I'm going to buy it just for the giggles. I just want it. So yeah, $2,000. Yeah, I'm going to send it to the garage too. So I'm going to have two cars at the garage, Rot2Rad, but I'm only going to build one, and the one will be the Porsche. So don't worry, I'm just going to do the Porsche. So let's get back to the garage and start working on this thing, shall we? All right. Step out here. This little thing. I don't know why I wanted this thing. I think I just want to build it up and do something with it. So what I'm going to end up doing is, this looks like a little go-kart compared to all the other stuff I do. Just something, it's just something fun to do, right? So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to end up taking my GTO here. I think I'm going to trade it with the Supra that's out there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let me do this real quick. Let me rearrange my shop around a little bit. So let's go to parking. Hang on, I'm going to send that to the parking area. Okay, so let's go ahead and send you to parking. Right? Okay. And I'm going to do some swapping around here. Parking. I'm going to go with the Supra that's out there. Which is this one right here. I'm going to swap it. And I am going to go with Pontiac GTO. Yep. Swap cars. There we go. Now we have done that. Crap. That was the wrong one. Crap. Where did it go? Okay, parking. I don't know where my GTO went. Where did Supra swap with empty? Okay, so let's go back out here. Make sure my Supra's back on the truck. Yes, it is. Okay. My God. All right. Let's go. Parking. Supra on the truck. Out in front of the truck. Inside. Boom, boom, boom. Supra here. This is the one I need to get rid of. So we're going to swap that one with my GTO. All right. Swap cars. All right. I have to close that. Close that. There we go. My GTO is out there now with the classic cars. Yes. And then I'm going to put you, sir. I'm going to move you to the third spot. Get it out of the way, right? All right. So now let's get the Porsche. Let's get the washing of the Porsche. Then we're going to drag it back into the garage, and then we'll see what we can do with this. All right. Now, of my rules, the rules are, it has to be under 150,000 miles, which this one was. And then it has, I cannot paint it the original color. So what was the original color on this? It's a gray. It's a gray color? Really? I really like the red color on the Porsches. So that's probably the avenue I'm going to go. Because I do like a red Porsche. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'm going to start stripping this thing down. And I will catch you guys in a few. Once I'm going to start dragging the front end apart. Getting that all taken care of. I'm taking all the pieces here off. All the body pieces. Engine cover. Light. So these are like no-brainers with this one because I can seriously just repair them and not have to worry about too much. Ooh, man, $17.50 to repair the body on that. All right. So yeah, I'm not liking the gray, so good thing we're going with something different, eh? All right, I'm going to lift it up in the air. I'm going to sell all this crap. And then we will get busy on the front suspension on this, and I'll be back in a few. I wonder if I should keep these wheels and tires or not. I guess we'll find out. Catch you in a few. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of decided to go with this color right here. This is kind of like a leathery tan looking color. It's actually a color I have never used, so I thought maybe it'd be a good time to possibly use it on a Porsche. This is like a very classy looking color in my opinion. It's like fine leather. I kept the shock absorbers black, but I did go ahead and paint the springs yellow. As you can tell, I went ahead and put the fans in, the radiators in, the battery in, and the ECU is in. We've got a stage 3 chip in here. So this bad boy is going to go fast. It's probably going to run a AAA down the track, believe it or not. I'm sure it will. Chromed out even that piece there. Drive unit. That's going to look good. And it's amazing how much stuff you get to chrome when I figured out how to use the chroming tool. My God, that was embarrassing. But yeah, look at this. We've got everything going on here. I did not chrome this because you never see it. With that, we actually chromed the, look at that. That is some beautiful piece of work right there. Did not do the brake pads. This is what I want to do here. This one, okay, then I take it off. Then maybe I do this one. Smooth, baby. Yeah, it's a little lighter, but I think it looks good. It looks good. All right. We are looking pretty good there, I think. All right, let's get the other side. So, first and foremost, what do you think about the color? The color is like that leathery look to it, huh? So, I'm wondering how you're thinking, what you're thinking about it right now. Hopefully you're thinking, maybe you're thinking, Quayzar, you've gone off the deep end. What are you doing? Or some of you are just like, Hurst, buddy, do what you want. Looking good. Everything turns out in the end. I don't know what side you're on, in my head anyway. But I hope this, and I'm with you. I hope this turns out as well. Hope it turns out pretty good. I saw the color. I was throwing some colors around. And I'm like, you know, I haven't done this color. And even though it looks kind of crazy in a way, I think it actually works. So we'll put the chrome one on. Boom. Get rid of it. Then you put the painted one on. And it's nice and smooth. Don't know why it works that way, but it does. So yeah, it makes for a nice, look at this. It makes for a nice looking underneath, right? Nice and clean and crisp. That leathery color. I'm thinking this may go white. This may go with a pearlescent white. May look pretty good. If that's the case, I may have to do something with the wheels. That might be interesting. That might be interesting. All right. Let's see. I got rid of. I did everything underneath the hood, as far as all this stuff here. So all this stuff can go away. And now I need to work on the rear end. So I need to drop the motor and all that good garbage. So I'll catch you guys back in a few minutes once I get everything all dropped off and start rebuilding stuff. I have to rebuild the motor too, so that's going to be interesting. All right, I'll catch you in a few. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get part of this rear end put back together anyway. Because it's a rear mounted motor, can't put the entire thing together. Stuck with the black, yellow, and the chrome for the shock absorbers, so that's a good thing. And kept with the leathery looking theme underneath. Still thinking white. Not even sure why I wanted to go in that direction in the first place. I really don't know. So that might be interesting to see how this plays out. Again, let's see. Red. Yep. And painted. Yep. There we go. Nice and smooth calipers. We got it pretty much taken care of on this side. Let's go here to this side. Do the same thing. As you can tell, I was able to put a few things together over here, just to kind of keep on top of things, so to speak. I'm going to get ready to work on the engine, and I just needed to get as much as this done off camera as possible. That way, for me, it speeds it up a little bit. So yeah, that's the way it works. Okay. 8 bushings and a rear end light. So there we go. Okay, and then we're gonna put that on. Forget it, and then we're gonna put the painted one on. And voila. Okay, not much I can do from there. So what do we have left here? Caliper I can get rid of now. I don't need it. Shock absorbers don't need all that. We got a square setup? No, we do not. It's a 305 in the back. These are 20s. Okay, 305 in the back and a 245 up front. Nice. Okay. We will figure out the wheels and tires in a minute. Right now, the B6MA103, huh? B6MA1.03. Right there. 420 horsepower. That stage 3 chip, and with all the goodies I want to put into it, I'm hoping to squeeze 1,000 horsepower out of it. Not quite sure. The engine's going black and chrome, so I will get started on this right now. And you guys, I'll catch you guys in a few. All right? All right. Until then, I'll see ya. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the engine back together. We're going to go ahead and put her back in. Look at this. It's a beautiful engine, if you can see it. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the one I want. No. That's not the one I wanted at all. That's the one I wanted. So let's take a look at this one. Look at this. This is a beautiful engine. Black and chrome all the way around. Not any red except for maybe a little bit in there. But yeah, I'm not going to say anything to anybody about it. Got everything hooked up as far as the exhaust and the turbos. It is looking quite nicely. All right, we've got that in. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. I do need to figure out. I need to get. Let's get the transmission in it. And it is a gearbox that I do not have. So let's go ahead and get that gearbox. And I want to go ahead and chrome it because I've got like the drive shafts on this thing are even chrome. So I'm even going to do that. So I'm going to go over here to the chroming station. And we're going to chrome that one. There we go. Chrome all that up. Yeah, just a single chrome is all I need. Thank you very much. Nicely chrome plated. Now we can toss that puppy up in there. Okay, and then I can, this drive shaft can go in. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, now we can get this, the rear end fixed up here, here. All right, where's the starter going? Starter is up there. Starter is in. All right. I think it's just fluids and body parts right now, I believe. Yeah, and then the wheels and tires. So I'm going to take this down. I'm going to go ahead and throw some body parts. Get some body parts on here. Body workstation. Porsche 911. So yeah, all this will have to come. Boom, done. Be quick and easy with the DLCs. There's nothing to think about, nothing to even contemplate because, hey, it's all straight up just the way it is. So license plate on the front. I hate the license plates on the front. I'm so glad Ohio got rid of that law. Hated them on my Camaro. I hated them on my truck. Hated them on my wife's car. It's just one of those things. I just didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. Good. Window. And engine cover. Boom. Okay. So let's go ahead and I can't get rid of that for right now. Put some oil in here. I got the oil pan. Yeah, oil pan's in. Everything's set up. Getting some fluids in, and then we'll take a look at the wheels and my wheel and tire combo situation. think I wanted to go with the chrome. I think I'm going to go with a darker chrome. Much like I did on 57 over there. Probably go with a 90, maybe go with a 90% chrome on it. Possibly. I don't know. I haven't painted a set of rims. So maybe this is my chance to do that. Okay, now up front here. Need to get this in. Remember, we got a Stage 3 chip in this, so this is going to be exciting to try and tune. That's done. Alright, so we've got all the fluids in. Put this engine cover in. Yep. Alright. As for wheels. Alright. As for wheels. Let's take a look to see what we have available to us. Because, you know, we've got plenty of options here. Plenty of options. But should I go stick with the regular chrome rims? The regular rims for the Porsche? You go like a little retro action there. Should I stick with Porsche rims at all? Maybe I should go with something a little bit different. 05, 30. Yeah, it was a 30. So, yep. I think we are in the ballpark. So here we go. It's going to look kind of wild on this thing. This is for sure something I've not done. I'm not one for painted rims, quite honestly. Maybe you guys aren't either, but all right. Make shorter order this, don't I? Yes. Oh, man. All right. Nothing contrasting about it. 315 on the back. Yeah, 245 up front. Very kind of classy looking. Those 315, 315. The calipers don't pop as much, but that's fine. All right. It's gonna be one for the books here. Okay, we should be 100% body parts. I don't have interior. Body's 91%. Parts are 98%. Damn. Okay. What do I need to do here for interior? Need that, and that. Okay. So let's interior shop. All right, let's see if we can paint on these. I don't know if I can paint at the... It's probably going to end up painting the whole thing or none at all. I'm not quite sure. Back seat. Target normal. Okay, that's that or all of that. Go with the tan color. The black inserts. I like that. Okay. So we are going to go And with a black insert. Like it. All right. Last but not least, the steering wheel. Now let's just leave the steering wheel alone. I think we're good. All right. So what is wrong with my car here? Add the interior. And need a license plate. Last one. Last one. Okay, so let's take a look here. Body 98, body. What the heck am I missing here? So let's. Oh, the air cleaner. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely. Let's take that off. Let's take the engine cover off. Air cleaner. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about the air cleaner. It's blackened. We've got 2 air filters in here. I saw it in my inventory. I didn't even think anything about it. This is all bolted in. There we go. That should do it. Right? What am I looking like? Front license plate. That's all I'm missing, right? Right. So, yeah, we are good. We are golden. I am good with that. This tan interior is just cool to me. I think this is actually pretty cool. All right, let's go do the test path. Let's take care of all the little things we need to do. Of course, wheel alignment. Back tire was spot on. Okay. Headlight adjustment. Okay. Man, that's off too. It's not the same way. What the heck? All right. Headlights. All right, let's take you over to the paint booth. Now, this is where I'm going to be. I'm going to wonder what I want it to be. Thinking white. Man, that's really kind of harsh, isn't it? If I painted it that color, it's all one color, right? No. Yeah, that wasn't. Oh, let's see here. Pearlescent white. I thought maybe pearlescent white, and that would look really good. It really doesn't. Really doesn't. We're not going to go pearl, matte, chrome, chameleon, custom. Yeah, I'm not digging that either. Not unless I go a little darker. Not matte chameleon. Like a blue and tan. I don't know if I'm liking that either. Yeah, I've kind of put myself in a box, didn't I? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Turquoise color. Actually, I think maybe that might work out right here. All right, I think I'm gonna go with that. That is not even what I thought about doing. Not even close. All right. All right, let me take this over to the tune-up shop. Why did the steering wheel go white? I didn't even paint it. All right, we'll fix that later. Let me get over here. Let me take a look real quick. All right. Tuning. Get the chip. All right. So we line these two up wherever I can line these two up, right? Okay, then we got ooh, look at that. Done. Apply. 16%. That's the only tuning we're gonna do. Look at that. That's actually kind of a cool combo. I don't know why my steering wheel looks like that though. So I'm actually disappointed in the steering wheel. Okay, maybe I need to go paint the steering wheel. Hang on. No. Wait, one. That's not gonna work. Wait, two mixed. Let's try that. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but sure beats the white that it was. Oh. And oh, there we go. Oh, that is one pretty interior, I think. All right, let's start it up. Let's do this. So close. 765 horsepower at 661 foot-pounds of torque and a low drag rating of a 603. Poor thing would get its butt kicked. I'll be quite honest with you. But that's okay. That's where we're at. And that is our baby right there. All right. What do you think, guys? Went with a turquoise look with the kind of like tan color. Different, to say the least. And this is the first time I've actually painted the rims on that. So, yeah, let me know what you think. Again, this is up to you at this point. Do I save it or do I sell it? It is a Porsche. May not like the color combination. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. So let me know what you think. Sell it or save it. Thanks for hanging with me today. I really appreciate it. All the subscribers, excuse me. Thank you so much. Hit the like button down there. It really helps me out. And if you're not a subscriber, hey, consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. Till the next time, it's Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone. Thank you all. I am out.